Well, hi there, everybody, and good morning to you. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here, back after a day off. And I tell you what, those 2 days between Wednesday when I left work and this morning, a lot of changes to the forecast models. I've been kind of saying this, I joked about it on Twitter last night. Forecast models have been kind of drunk lately. They've been all over the place, and so there have been some changes to the forecast, particularly that snow chance on Monday and then that cold blast on Tuesday, as things are looking improved in that category, those two categories here for that part of the forecast. We'll get to that in just a bit. Let's start off, first off, with the here and now, what's going on again. A little chilly this morning, but temps are actually starting to climb out there as warmer air is building in thanks to winds out of the northwest, which will kick up a little bit today, a touch breezy, but not bad. So it will be a fairly mild day, some morning clouds, some afternoon sunshine. 40s to 60s from east to west. So some of you a little cool to the east, but most of us a fairly decent day, and probably the best day we'll see for at least a week. Tonight, cold front comes through after midnight. We'll see those winds pick up out of the north and northeast behind that front, so they'll become a little bit blustery, and a few clouds will roll in as we head towards tomorrow morning. Perhaps a few sprinkles or flurries being spit out of those clouds, but nothing significant. Temperature-wise, tomorrow morning, although chilly, probably the best weather of the day, as the temps will probably drop a little bit throughout your Saturday, and we'll keep those clouds around much of your day. Perhaps a few flurries in the morning, but not the best day, not the best Saturday. And I want to point out some snow at the top of the screen there above the banner up in the Dakotas. That could come into play as we head towards Saturday night, mostly after midnight here, and heading through Sunday as well. So I'm going to take a look at that part of the forecast here. Again, this is starting at 6 p.m. Saturday night here with your future snow product, and this is the North American forecast model. Currently, it is the most aggressive forecast model when it comes to our snow chances the next several days here, and even then does not look that impressive. So late Saturday night into the day Sunday, maybe an inch or two across eastern Nebraska, and less than that farther west. Most forecast models are showing less than that, so I'm not looking for much for the Saturday night into Sunday time frame. And I was talking about a couple of days ago, pretty good snow could be on the way for Monday. That's not the case anymore. Many forecast models, in fact all of them, are keeping us dry on Monday. I kept a very small chance in, so don't look for much snow Monday into Monday night before this all clears out. And then again, I mentioned those changes on Tuesday as well, with that cold air. It does not look as cold as previously expected. So we'll get more into that in the 7-day forecast, but first for today, enjoy it. It looks like a nice day out there. 50s up north, partly cloudy skies will eventually become mostly sunny. Upper 50s, low and mid 60s to the west. We're talking about mostly 50s, maybe some low 60s in the south. And to the east, unfortunately, a little bit cooler, as has been the case recently. We're looking at mid to upper 40s and lower 50s. Now to that 7-day forecast. Again, nice day today, chillier over the weekend, not as nice. Those small chances of snow Saturday night, Sunday. We'll get a break Sunday night, possibly through the day Monday as well. And then Monday night, a slight chance. So not looking at much for snowfall over the weekend, early next week. And in fact, that temp on Monday may be warm enough to get us back to around normal. That's kind of been one change to the forecast. The other change again Tuesday, that bitterly cold air does not look as cold now. I'm going with a high of 30, and that may be going too low. Looks like maybe still in eastern Nebraska, could be talking about 20s and maybe teens. There's going to be a pretty good range in temps. In fact, western Nebraska may be fairly decent on Tuesday. And some of that warmer air tries to build in by Wednesday, and especially on Thursday. In fact, Thursday I may be going too cold. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some 50s out there on Thursday. So again, it's been a complicated forecast. It's been a lot of changes compared to what we had a couple of days ago, but I think they're for the better. Even though it's not a great forecast, the changes are for the better. Not as much heavy snow and not quite as cold. So there's your forecast for today, for the weekend, for the week to come, for this Valentine's Day weekend. Hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Until next time, enjoy your weekend.